Right, so this is for our homemade Clif bar or energy bar. It's going to be useful for long bike rides, go in the gym, whenever you need that extra bit of food. You can carry it with you. If you want to go out and you can't buy anything, or you don't want to bother carrying cash or anything like that. Here's all the ingredients. Got chocolate whey protein. We're going to use 30 grams of that. Over here we've got 20 grams of Rice Krispies. That's already weighed out there. Porridge oats, 40 grams. Raisins. We're going to use 40 grams of that. We're going to use 20 ml of semi-skim milk. Over here we've got smooth peanut butter. We're going to use about 60 grams of that. You can use a little bit less if you want to keep the fat down. And over here we've got some blossom honey. We're going to use about 40 grams of that. What we want to do first of all is got the Rice Krispies here. We're going to crush them just so it's a little bit easier to mould together. These bits are quite big as they are, so get a flat spoon, or you can use something like one of these. Just mash it all down. Right, now there's all the dry ingredients. You've got the protein, oats, raisins and the Rice Krispies. Now what we're going to do is prepare the binding glue, which is going to be the peanut butter and the honey. Right, now at the moment this looks disgusting, but that's the peanut butter and the honey all weighed out. That's under a nice low heat. What you got to do is just warm that up so it all melts together and give it a good mix, and that's going to be our wet ingredients to pour in a minute. Okay, so while the honey and peanut butter is going, I'm just going to add in the milk. It's literally only going to be a little bit just to make like a bit of a paste. Alright, now that's all mixed, you want to add in the honey and peanut butter. Should be nice and mixed. Okay, and the final step, just chuck it into a bowl. Pour it all in there. You see it's gone quite hard already. And just spread that out. Got a square container just so I can put it into a rectangle shape, and then you can cut it up into quarters, and that'll be the 4 servings. And now it's all in that tub. We'll press it down so it's nice and flat. And then what we're going to do is refrigerate it for about an hour or so. And take it out and flip it over, so then it's nice and smooth on both sides, because it'll mould to the shape of the bottom of the container. And then just leave it overnight and it should be fine in the morning. And cut it up into quarters. I think it's about 250 calories per serving then. Okay, just took it out and flipped it over, and you can see what it looks like on the top there. Nice and smooth, and hopefully the other side will then settle down and it'll be nice and round. And there you have it, there's the 4 energy bars. I've just cut that off. Cut it up just before it's completely solid, so that's why it still looks a bit shiny. It's not quite dry yet. That's the 4 servings. Just keep that in the fridge overnight and it'll go rock hard. and be ready to eat. Just wrap it up in some cling film, put it in a sandwich bag or something, and it usually won't stick to the sides or anything like that. Be quite fine.